Hello and welcome to Swamp Donkey. I'm Marius,
I'm Jan-Hen.
and we're going to be playing some Mario Maker.
The 100 Mario Challenge. We're already like kind of past through this. We're gonna play expert mode. Oh, already practiced. Because this is fucking hard.
Yeah, it's
Fucking
hard because it's either automatic or troll levels.
It's automatic. I'd fucking love if it had fucking automatic. Just to let you guys know, we're actually playing with the physical version of it, and this is actually the special edition. If you want to like show them.
Yeah, it's the special edition that came with a little amiibo.
Fucking, I love that amiibo so much.
Yeah, little pixel Mario. Mario.
That's really cool.
Yeah, little
Damn.
special edition.
Oh god.
And it comes with some little book apparently.
Oh god.
The Super Mario Maker book.
Yeah, it's a cool book. Like, it gives you examples. Like, if you don't know what to make, then you go, Jesus Christ. For fuck's sakes. Yeah,
And it has like music notes on it if you guys can see that.
it actually has some notes and like old pictures of like when Miyamoto like made levels and stuff. So it's a nifty book, and it gives you like codes. For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'm assuming these are the codes. What are the codes for?
It gives you examples of levels. So it's like a code for like an existing game of it.
Yeah, it's got like a little bit of art, a little bit of level design.
Yeah. We're not sponsored by Nintendo, but we could be.
Yeah, I wouldn't complain.
Yeah, but yeah, we just want to show it off because it's actually like a worthwhile box set to get if you can get it.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's got all sorts of images and art and cool stuff in here.
Yeah.
I myself don't own this game yet, but
Fuck.
I definitely do want
I
to.
think I just fucked myself. Oh Christ.
Here, you get over.
I can start over.
You lose a life if you start over.
Yep. It's like dying basically. I think I can just as well just like completely start over, but I'll try this again. Great.
Oh yeah, our favorite fucking bouncy blocks.
It's okay though, I've got the hang of it more or less. The benefit of this is that you're actually playing it with the new Super Mario Brothers U skin, or like the mode, because then you get this little twirly jump. I love this little twirly jump.
I suck at Mario, like, I'm not even gonna lie. I'm good at a lot of games, but this is not one of them.
I think I'm fairly decent at it.
Yeah, and especially since, like, the Mario games I played throughout my lifetime were
I'm
pretty
assuming
much...
I'm not supposed to get these.
I think so.
Yeah, sometimes they make like super trolly levels where it's like if you get a mushroom, then... Okay.
Yeah, it seems like it's a trap.
Got it. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, it's a trap.
Great.
You're screwed now.
God
That's
damn
so mean.
Oh well.
Oh my Christ, that's mean.
Okay, I'm gonna try this like one more time. We're not afraid of skipping, by the way. Like, I know like some people, like I know
It's frowned upon.
yeah, it's frowned upon because like you're not MLG Pro if you're not fucking, you know,
What the fuck does that mean?
MLG Major League Gaming. Like, if you're like, and that's actually a thing.
Oh, okay, cool. On another note, I am not well informed on pretty much anything. I play everything just based on, oh, this looks cool. I walk into a shop and I'm like, wow, this game looks nice.
Yeah, I'm the type of person who researches stuff beforehand. Okay, let's see.
I've got a nice collection of dud games though. Because I just buy it based on the cover.
Yeah, and then it's pretty much your fault that if it's... Oh, for fuck's sakes! No! Okay, cool. Just shove it up my ass. There we go.
Can you at least get a 1-up from all these points?
No.
That sucks.
Oh well. I'll try.
It's like the other day I actually found a gem and then I didn't have my bank card with me, so I couldn't buy it. But
A gem?
yeah, a gem in something that's most likely pretty crappy.
Fucks. I should just shut up and concentrate on it.
It's the newest Star Trek movie. I can't remember what it's called.
Into Darkness?
Yeah, I think so. It seems to be based on that. PS3 game I saw, secondhand, really dirt cheap, but I had like literally, I forgot my wallet at home, so I had no money with me. I was so disgusted. But
Why did you want to buy it?
because it looks like it might be weird.
It's just my fault.
It looks like it might be so dodgy. It's weird. It's strange because apparently it's some war against the Gorns, and it's got a co-op split-screen campaign, which is very rare. As you know, with multiplayer games, almost all the multiplayer games from PS3 and PS4 are mostly online. So I was hoping it might be something either really cool or as dodgy as some of the other multiplayer games I've bought.
What's that other game? Painkiller?
Yeah, Painkiller. We're going to play that
at
some point. It is absolutely awful, but it's so fun because it's so broken.
Okay, I think...
Well, fucking props on that.
Cool, level 1 complete out of 60.
Yeah, but Painkiller, it's a bad game, and it's one of the ones we want to do because it's bad, but in a good way.
It's like watching Plan 9 from outer space.
Yeah.
Fucking other horrible... okay, this is my general rule. I star level if it's not like a completely unfair level, because this level had a challenge to it. And
yeah,
it's not like one of those.
It had an idea to it, but they didn't like have bullshit drops that are just instant kills. Oh, go down this pipe, you die.
We're probably gonna run into a few like insta kill levels.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. This already looks like it's one of those. Yeah.
No, this is my fault. That was my fault completely.
Are you supposed to run?
Yeah.
Okay, start off sprinting. Hey, what country is that? Did you see the flag?
Yeah, it looks like, I don't know, make up a stand. I don't know.
At least they're generous by giving you a fire flower.
Oh, yeah, by the way, we're from South Africa, and the South African flag doesn't show up in Mario Maker.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. We're playing on his profile because I don't own the game.
Girl, that was my fault.
And we never ended up making one for the channel yet.
We're gonna make one for the channel. Then we're gonna make like unique levels, and then put them out like maybe at the end of an episode or something, so that people can play it.
Yeah, because we weren't originally intending on specifically playing Mario Maker.
Yeah.
We've got some cool levels that we'll move to our channels.
Yeah, I think we can actually just like directly move.
Yeah, it'll be cool because we've got some fun ones that no one appreciates, which is cool.
Fuck that. Fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know.
Wow, this is so mean.
Okay. Fuck. I had a fire flower and I didn't fucking use it.
Oh shit. Can you
sake.
do that 12 bounce on these things?
No, they're on fire.
Oh, okay.
As a general rule, you can't do stuff like that when they're on fire.
Yeah, sorry, I'm blissfully ignorant to all the mechanics. I can play Mario 1. I played that as a kid, and I played it when I got older, and I still sometimes play it today. I suck at all the new mechanics. Like, earlier today, he blew my mind with you can throw turtle shells upwards in one of them.
Super Mario World.
Like...
Yeah, but also, like, we never grew up with Super Mario World. Fuck.
Yeah, here in South Africa, we never got the NES or SNES.
Well, we did get the NES, but like we got pirated versions.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Is we didn't get the official NES. Essentially, what we got was what they call here Telegame Station.
Yeah, it's basically like knockoffs.
And it would have
it's knockoffs of the Famicom system.
Yeah, of the Famicom system, and it would sometimes occasionally also have some SNES games ported onto it.
Yeah, but really badly ported.
Badly
like
ported, and
I remember I had Street Fighter.
Yeah, and they didn't even work on all the Telegame stations if they were Super Nintendo. They were really dodgy, and the other thing that also sucked about them is you never knew. They were like kind of like lucky packets in the sense that
yeah, it'll say it has like 100 games in one, and then it'll also say something like, oh yeah, it has Contra or whatever.
Yeah, it'll have images of Contra and all sorts of stuff like that, and then when you actually play it, then it's just like Milk and Nuts or Donkey Kong Jr.
Yeah, I remember.
Or it's like
Milk and Nuts.
I mean, I had one that was apparently 10,001 and it only had Super Mario Brothers on it, but each one was like one color changed or one Goomba in a different place.
Yeah, it was like essentially the worst ROM hacks ever.
Yeah, it was absolutely awful, and it's like I actually recently found a place that had some of those cards, and I got one that had a Mega Man picture on it, and on it was Mega Man 3, but it said Rockman because it's a Famicom board.
Yeah.
So, but it was actually Mega Man on it. I was surprised, and the other one said Super Mario Brothers 3. It actually had Super Mario Brothers 3 on it.
You can't kill these guys with the fire flower. See, learning new shit every day.
Yeah, see, I thought you could even spin on them.
Well, it makes sense. They're already on fire, you know.
Yeah, I guess so. Flaming fish. I like the cheap cheats. You know, my favorite Mario game is still the Game Boy. the first Mario Land game.
The Super Mario Land.
Super Mario Land was awesome. I loved that game.
I love the music in that. Yeah, I know it only had like 2 songs on it, but like the 2 songs on it was good.
Yeah, but I don't know. I just love the fact, like the water level to me was one of the first water levels I loved, because in the submarine you didn't have that swimming bullshit. You just had to move up and down and shoot.
Yeah.
And it was really fun, and they had like a lot of different mechanics to still make it challenging. Like you have to be able to shoot through the wall, and if you're big, you have to shoot 2 blocks to get through, and if you're small, you only have to shoot 1. But if there's certain enemies that shoot projectiles under there, and certain ones that pop up randomly. So it's challenging, but still really fun. The downside is just it's so short.
Yeah, it is a pretty short game.
It's about an hour to beat the whole game.
Yeah, pretty much. My favorite like handheld Mario game is definitely Mario Land 2.
I've never played it. Where did you play it?
I played it on my Game Boy originally.
Really?
Yeah. I had it, but I did. Oh, for fuck's sakes.
Did we have Game Boy here?
Yes, but very rarely.
Yeah, because I never had a Game Boy, but I did have a Game Boy Color.
Game Boy Color was like a bit more, well known because the N64 slowly started coming in, but it was very like limited. But the console we had a lot of was the GameCube. Like I remember Toys R Us over here had like it was almost exclusively to Toys R Us because they had the most games. I remember seeing GameCube games for the first time and seeing these Pokemon games with it. I've seen Super Smash Brothers and Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness physical copies.
Oh my god. XD Gale of Darkness is one of those games I've wanted for so many years. It looks so fantastic. I just want it so bad. Because, yeah, I only learnt about Nintendo's old consoles like GameCube and all that around, I don't know, I was already 18 when I heard about it for the first time. Because I wasn't very exposed to those things within my friend group. Here, like, the most popular and contemporary thing was PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2.
And with the SNES era, we were, like, pretty much all of us were Genesis kids. If you had a game console that was, like, the latest one, it was the Genesis.
Yeah,
or the Mega Drive over here in England.
Yeah, and around where I grew up, my friend groups and stuff, everyone had a PS1, and then when PS2 came out, everyone had a PS2. I still had, at that point, up until I had PS3, and that was around the first time I heard there were NES, SNES, or Genesis. That was the first time I ever heard those existed, yeah. Because, like I say, it just depends on the friend groups and stuff you have. Because
and also like the age, or around the age, because I'm
a little bit younger than him.
Yeah, you were born in
92.
92, yeah. So that was already you were like very small when the Genesis and the Mega Drive was out. Like,
yeah.
It makes sense that like one of your first of the latest consoles, like your fondest memory is of the PlayStation.
Yeah, and the Telegame Station.
Yeah, but the
Telegame
Station.
The NES.
Yeah, but that came out like long ago.
Yeah, that was my first console. But I mean, most of what I ended up unknowingly playing games that was like on Genesis and stuff because I played Earthworm Jim.
Yeah.
Which was one of my favorite games. I played it on PC, and it was, I'm assuming, a fake game as well.
No, they did port Earthworm Jim to PC.
But I think the one I had was fake because it was like, it had all the Earthworm Jim games on it. And worms. It was just a worm themed bundle. So it had like Worms 1 to 4, Worms World Party, Worms Armageddon on it, and then Earthworm Jim 1, 2, and 3D.
Oh, yeah.
It's the same, like the first time I played Pokemon, like I loved the anime and stuff. The first time I played Pokemon was, I had a stepbrother at that stage, and he gave me a disc which had Pokemon games in, but they were all in Japanese.
Yeah.
So I played through Red, Green, and Blue, and I played through Gold and Silver. But it was all in Japanese. Gold and Silver was very difficult in Japanese. Mostly because of that guy that stops you with a rare candy bar.
But you beat it though.
Yeah,
you
I beat it
in Japanese.
I beat it in Japanese. Yeah, but it was like, it was that thing of like, this game is so cool and you want to see what goes on, so you're willing to just walk around and talk to NPCs not knowing a thing about what they're saying.
World record.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's probably because this level was like uploaded, a few hours ago or something. But how do they decide that it's a hard level, that it's an expert level?
Yeah, I don't know.
Nintendo magic.
Yeah, most likely. But yeah, as I was saying, so I played through those games and I figured out how to get past parts just based on like you realize, oh, I talked to this person, now this place is open.
This is the type of shenanigans I'm skipping, by the way.
So with Rage Candy Bar guy, at that stage I just knew this guy will not let me pass. So what I did is I went all the way back to the first town and spoke to every NPC in the whole game like 3 times over. And I still don't even know what triggered it because I started playing I got a DS a few years back and I bought myself Soul Silver because I was like, yeah, I can play the remake. I can't figure out how to get past Rage Candy Bar guy. And it's in English now. I swear my game glitched because it keeps telling me to go back to the tower with that Pokemon in the lighthouse. He keeps telling me to go back there. I already completed that quest.
The Ampharos part.
Yeah, I gave him the medicine and everything. I don't understand why I'm not getting the... Why is he not letting me pass? And on Soul Silver, I did the same thing I did as a kid. I walked through the whole game and spoke to every NPC. He won't let me pass. Is it possible for there to be a glitch on that?
Maybe, I don't know.
He refuses to let me pass, and I
But do you have the item Rage Candy Bar?
Yes.
And
he sells it to you, I think.
Oh, does he sell it and you have to like buy it?
I can't remember, but...
I can't remember. I remember like where it is. It's Lake of Rage, isn't it?
Yeah. It was about a year ago, and I did sit on Google for a few hours trying to see, okay, but what are all my requirements for him to let me pass? And I did them, and he's still not letting me pass. I don't understand why.
I don't know either.
We should actually check it out sometime and see why.
If we ever get enough, like, you know, if we can get a capture card, I'd love to like play one of the Pokemon games. You know,
Yeah.
like, either a Nuzlocke or just like straight through, but like, I don't know. I'd love to play like a, you know, do a complete playthrough of like one of the Pokemon games. Especially since, well, we're dating this video a bit, but like, Sun and Moon's been announced. Yes. But this level's fair, so that's why I'm challenging it. That's why I'm trying it. But, yeah, Sun and Moon's been announced. I'm fucking psyched for it. I know a lot of people were like very meh about, well, not as lots of people were very meh about Auras, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire.
I love it. It's my favorite one so far.
Really?
Yeah, it is. Like, I'm just sick of Pokemon, the turn-based thing. Like, I'm sick of grinding and that kind of thing, but it's my favorite. I think it's by far my favorite, and I really hope they keep the feature where you can actually fly on the Pokemon.
Yeah,
like,
they should expand it.
They should. Like, I enjoy it so much. Like, I'll switch it on and just fly around and land and fly around and land, just because it's like, since I was a kid, like, when I was a kid and I played Red in Japanese. My friend, like one of my friends did have it, and he'd give me tips on Red because he had Red.
Yay! I'm sorry. I was just like you could put like a steel pole up my ass, and I'd be so fucking tense I'd cut it in half.
Well, you got some lives at least. I don't think it makes up for the ones you lost, but
and now I have 2 poles.
Yeah. But yeah, he gave me tips on Red because he only had Red. And the one thing he told me about that blew my mind because I'd already beaten Red at that point was that there's a Pokemon or a guy that gives you fly, or a character that gives you flying. He told me where to go find that girl that gives you flying.
Yeah, because you need it at one stage. Kind of.
Yeah, and I got really far, and then they told me about flying. I was like so excited and went back and I got flying. When I saw it's just an animation, I don't really get to fly on the Pokemon. I was very depressed. And then when Oris did it, I was like so... it was just like... I played through that game, even though I'm kind of meh on the turn-based stuff at the moment. I played
it's not the fact that it's
that.
Pokemon, it's the fact that it's turn-based.
Yeah, because I love Pokemon. I always loved Pokemon. I mean, it's one of my favorite franchises.
Same. That's how we became friends, actually.
Yeah, we started... I started buying cards again. Because, like, I don't know, they didn't... Which was it? What was the Heart Gold?
No.
What was before the Black and White set?
Yeah, it was Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
That I never saw in the stores or anything.
It wasn't in the stores.
But then...
I imported them. The ones that I have, I imported.
Yeah, and then Black and White came out and they started selling it at game shops again. And I started buying a lot with one of my other friends.
Yeah.
But between us, we were like, we'd like to trade and battle other people. And then we started Googling, like, Pokemon South Africa, and then we found a league, and that's where we ended up.
This level's not bullshit. I'm just like
Not good at that.
Yeah, I just need like...
Suicide Yoshi is not a favorite.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where we met.
Is that Switzerland? No, it's in Switzerland.
Was it the Pokemon League?
Hmm.
But yeah, I'm saying that's where we met.
Yeah, the
Pokemon League.
Yeah, sorry, I was just a bit distracted.
And we don't play the card game anymore, unfortunately.
Yeah, because number one amiibo... Hey, Lanky Mario. Because number one amiibos came out, and I kind of need... I kind of needed cash for amiibos. And also just because it just became like, fuck off expensive. Oh, fuck, I didn't know it would have...
Yeah, it's always been expensive, but it was reasonable. Now it's just at the point where, like, if you can't spend every cent you earn...
You're not going to be able to play competitively.
Yeah,
and we liked playing competitively for the most part.
Yeah, both of us did really well at tournaments and stuff, and we really enjoyed it. And it just started becoming too expensive. And the thing is, like, he's crazy about amiibos, I'm crazy about Skylanders. And then on top of that, I'm really, like, ridiculously obsessed with special editions. Especially for games like Bloodborne and Dark Souls and that stuff. And that really takes a hit. I mean, it's expensive stuff.
Do you think I need to jump over here? Because I came in here and then I like came out here
Well,
after getting
just
this.
go for it. Just do it.
Yeah, let's try it.
Just do it. Later.
Yes!
Yeah, this is... I like this level. It's clever.
Ah, that's cool. Thank you.
I think you have to take damage from him, don't you? Oh, can you go through? Oh, but this is Mario 1 style, so you can. You can do the crouch jump.
What can I crouch jump into here?
It's gonna give you a different item,
there
I
we
think.
go. And then I'm gonna... No. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot it's not the... Because the raid ones are the smarter ones.
But you need that shell to go that way.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a really clever level,
Yeah,
but
really
I don't know if you're gonna make it through, not to be funny, but those
But
spikes
how
are looking
the fuck-
problematic.
No, but how the fuck am I gonna... I'm stuck.
Yeah, I think you had to take the hit from the shell.
Yeah. Okay, start over. There wasn't a checkpoint, so it's not gonna be that
Give
bad.
it one more try, because I think those spikes might be one of those really just nasty.
Yeah,
scenarios.
if it's like pixel precision, then I'm not gonna like bother.
Yeah, I mean, those levels aren't necessarily bad, but in the 100 challenge, it's...
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. Like those things are a challenge if you don't have lives to worry about. Ah, why did I?
That's the sad thing about this system is like it can be a challenge. Like the levels that come here can be challenging, but you'd rather want to play them with infinite tries.
Yeah.
And then on the other hand, there are a lot of the troll levels which just spoil this. So it would be nice if we could find like the best levels are the ones that are challenging, but not like challenging to the point where it's pixel precision, and at the same time not a troll level.
Yeah.
So the sweet spot is quite rare that you find a lot of levels that are in the sweet spot.
Yeah. Okay, well, got the hit.
Yeah, let's
Now I
see.
just need to like nail this.
Yeah, and not die.
Well.
There we go. Okay,
Yeah,
there
okay,
you go. Okay, what now? I have no idea where this is going. Oh, okay.
Oh, Christ.
Run, dude.
I'm running.
Like,
Oh.
I don't want to be funny, but this is a cool level. You gotta move it. Mow the lawn.
Oh,
Okay,
this is a turtle, yeah. Or a Koopa, sorry.
there you go. Okay, I'm gonna call them turtle, just FYI. If you guys don't like it, then I'm sorry, but when I played this as a little kid, I had no booklet or nothing. They were fucking turtles.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
No, if I landed that.
Oh, it gives you a
Oh.
retry. Hey, this
Ah.
is close to my level. I did a
Yeah,
level
yeah,
like that.
This
This
that's
is
cool. That's cool. This level was probably made before checkpoints.
Now I wish they were double stars.
Double stars?
So that you can get 2 stars for this.
Oh, okay.
He deserves two
or
fucking
like a
stars.
rating system. I'd actually prefer a rating system because then you can tell people the levels are crap.
Yeah, and like this guy deserves like, wow, you made it challenging, but thank you for being so creative with your level.
Yeah, it's very creative. It's difficult but creative, you know, and that's kind of like the best thing you can ask for, especially with like expert level stuff. Because I mean, it's expert, so you don't want to like be able to like walk through it. Because I mean, it's kind of like shitty playing easy. Medium is kind of like the best way because even though there are like, oh god,
Oh, okay, cool. He's being super fair about it.
yeah. Okay, but yeah,
I think that first part is why this level's on expert, because it's not ridiculously difficult. The main issue, I think, is
why didn't I get a mushroom?
because the last one has a plant. Okay, but jump high, so you can just ignore them.
Oh Christ.
Shit. Go get a mushroom.
No. I'm gonna do this, and this, and this, and that's gonna kill some!
But
okay.
They seem to be spawning infinitely though.
Are they? Are they?
I don't know.
Okay.
Get some pee.
Okay, it's down there.
Yep, you need to pee. Okay, run. Run, you've peed now, so...
Do I need to do this? Jesus Christ, did you see that? Alright. Okay. Now what?
This level's very intense.
It's cool though, it's awesome.
It's intense on a fantastic level though.
Oh god, please don't tell me it's troll. Okay, this doesn't seem troll.
This guy doesn't seem like a troll though.
Yeah, but you know, I've been burned before. As I got the fire. Okay.
This guy. Props to this guy. I fucking love it.
It's a really cool level. I'm really enjoying it. Okay.
Okay, run and jump. There is a platform there. See?
Okay.
He put the fence there, I think, just so that you can see. Okay,
Yeah.
I can jump there.
Okay, baby bow. No, that's not going to be very useful. Okay,
there you go.
Oh, you need the clown copter. This was definitely made before checkpoints. Because this is kind of like how lots of people did boss battles. Like a height that you can't reach and then you need the clown car for it. When they put in the updates with the keys and stuff. This is a really cool level, by the way.
I'm very, 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 very happy with this level.
A really cool level. It's like well made, it's challenging, but I didn't like feel like I want to throw the fucking controller, you know.
Yeah, I think this is a good note to end this episode on.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thanks. That was fun.
Yeah. See you guys next time. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and you know, do all the fucking social stuff. If you like this video, you know, leave a like. Tell us how bad we are in the comments. Tell us how good we are in the comments, if there are any.
And bitch about the fact that we have an accent.
Yes, and the fact that we say "ja" like Germans. All right.
Yeah.